A long time ago, deep in a dusky forest, a lone amaryllis sits near a cliff, overseeing the world miles away from it. At the time, it wasn't the most peaceful era. The lone flower watched the bloodshed that unfolded in that big world. Despite all the chaos, what intrigues the lone flower the most is how the inhabitants of that world can continue to smile.
How beautiful. Every time I see those smiles, it's like I can see every color in this world harmonizing. I want to know all about this world. How do these so called emotions exist? How I wish I had the means to seek the answers.
And that was when a bright shimmering light came down from the heavens. While the flower admired its phenomenon, it heard a voice.
I can grant your wish if you want.
As the light descended, the flower felt warm, as if a pair of arms took it into a gentle embrace.
Should I take that as a yes?
The flower was too speechless to answer. But it seems whoever this voice was, he could hear the flower's internal voices, and soon, light grew bright and enveloped the flower.
I will name you Emerson. Is that alright?
Of course.
It took time, but she eventually learned how to walk in that world. As soon as she was ready, she set out into the human world to discover many things.
Emerson, I bought food.
Just call me Shin.
Huh? Who?
That's my name now. Hello. Wait, did I? Oh. Hi. That. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the studio. Oh my god. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. Yeah, I miss you too. But yeah. Yep, that's the lore video. Yeah, Frankie. I hope you're doing fine in your work. Thank you, Key. Early squad, let's go. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, guys. I'm very nervous right now. Yeah. I actually have stuff prepared for the day. So, it's, yep, I am very nervous. Very nervous. That was an awesome intro, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, you'll find out who voiced those stuff and did the BGM and stuff later. I prepared something, so let's go to the other screen. Wow. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Where I have to move myself a bit. Oh, color picker. Select. Wow. Now it's there. You go. Blech. Also, new I have the new overlay. Yeah. Okay, where was that thing? Uh, yes, we're getting a PowerPoint. Well, it's in PDF at least. It's not on PowerPoint. I'm using it in PDF mode. Okay, does it fit on the screen? Yep, okay. Wait, I am blocking some of the stuff. I'm already convinced I'm sold. Yeah, thank you, Frankie. Yeah, I took a lot of time to design this. Graphic design. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs, Jinso. Thank you. Hi, Neto sir. Hello. Yep. Yeah, you can now use the stuff and the emotes. Yeah, thank you, Jinzo. Oh my god. Oh, hype train is closed. Oh shit. Oh no. Anyway. Hey, let's start. Wait. Do you guys see the... Okay, you see the mouse. Oh, John found the thing. I'm just that supportive. Supports everything. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and the bits. Thank you. Okay, you guys see the mouse. Okay, here we go. Okay, time to start. Start the PowerPoint presentation. But yeah, I am Harrison, or you can call me Shin. Yes, I am. You've seen the lore video, so yeah, if only I could... Wait, are you able to draw on stuff? I am curious. Yes, I want to highlight some stuff, but I'm not sure how. Am I able to do that? Draw, yes. 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 I found the draw option. Yay. I'm like, no, you're not able to do that. Here you go. Oh yeah, yep, I was that amaryllis flower. Yep. Wait, am I able to undo that? I don't know how to use... it's been a long time since I used this PDF thing. I'm able to undo. Whoop. You can erase it with eraser. Ah, okay. Yeah, thanks. It has been a long time. Control C, no. Control C doesn't work in this program. Wait, does the amaryllis flower have a special meaning to you? Thing is... I think it's because of the origin word for it. Wait, can I write that? Wait, let's... Like, what? Wait. So you guys saw the name I was given, right? Wait, you can add text, so let me just type it here. There you go. Is that viewable? Red, yeah, let's just put as red. Yeah. Yep, this name. That actually means in its origin language was sparkle. So yeah. So that's why I had that given name. Oh, the flower I believe to mean pride, strength, and determination. Yep. Yep, that is true. Yeah, I was given this name. So, there's that. And yeah, because of that light was actually, yep, yeah, I'm now here. Oh yeah, I am a flower fairy, and yeah, my birthday is on September 25, and I am 5'4", 5 feet and 4 inches. And we do not talk about the age because I stopped counting. I didn't count anymore. Hi, Guren. Hello. Thank you. Good to see you here. And yeah, my languages is Filipino and English. 21 season. I don't think it's just season 4. I don't think it's just season 4. I don't have a gift, but let me redeem this. Huh? Age is not safe to know for mortals, I see. Give pudding. Hey! Hey! I now have pudding on my head. Yeah, it also jiggles. We're going to start at age 1 again. Oh no. So yeah, my what do you call it? Hex code, or the color that I usually use is this shade of red. This diamond here. Magical physics, let's go. Anniversary stacks. Why? Yeah. Hey, what is next on this thing? Oh, there we go. Likes. Yeah, these are my favorite foods, dude. Yep, Cheetos, strawberry, pocky, watermelon, double Dutch ice cream, sushi, takoyaki. Yeah, that's my favorite snack. Like I eat other junk foods, but Cheetos is something I usually buy. Double Dutch ice cream is a flavor. It's like chocolate, vanilla, and then it has like chocolate chip chunks, and then there's a bit of peanuts. Yeah, and there's also marshmallow in it. Yeah, takoyaki. Like if I have money, I usually buy those. Oh, how don't I know this as a Dutch person? I don't think it originated there, but I think the double Dutch part is because there's 2 flavors in one ice cream. But yeah. And because it's not Dutch, it's double Dutch. Yep. Also drinks. I just listed down sodas that I usually get for myself. And tea. Yeah, I have Earl Grey tea, and that's the only thing I have. But yeah, any tea. And then there's milk tea. The only tea that I usually buy is this flavor. Yeah, I mean that's the usual thing I get when I get to buy. And then they have hot chocolate, especially with the marshmallow. I'm learning lots today. Uh-huh. But yeah, also soda. Yep. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or Coke. And then Sprite. The usuals. Hot chocolate with or without whipped cream. I usually go without. And then then I have marshmallow with it. Gun, hi. Thank you for the care package. Also, the headpats follow me now, so yeah. Don't have to move it now. Okay, so next slide is dislikes. Thank you for subbing, Gun. Thank you. Yep, it's been 1 year. It's been actually 1 year. But yeah, I don't have a lot of dislikes, so here's 3 of those that I can remember when I was doing the slides. Yeah, spiders because no, just no. Spicy food because I cannot tolerate the pain. And yeah, alcoholic drinks, I don't drink those kind of drinks. I'm fine with Spider-Man because he's humanoid, but if it's the bugs, like actual bugs, no. What about Spider-Man or Tom Holland? Yeah, I'm fine with Spider-Man. He is at least humanoid, but if it's the actual spider, the animal, centipede, actually I forgot to add here. I'm generally I don't like bugs like centipedes and cockroach and yeah, cockroach, centipede, what else? So I just find them a bit creepy to look at. Sea bugs? I'm not sure what sea bugs are. But aside from butterflies, I'm not okay with bugs. So butterflies are fine. Yep, no creepy crawlers. Toby Maguire's natural webbing. Shrimp and crabs. If they're alive, I'm not gonna go near shrimp or crabs. Especially crabs. I don't want to go near them if they're alive. If they're on the plate, I'm fine. What about my kind? The firefly. I think fireflies are fine. But then I don't really see a lot of fireflies where I'm in. Hi Mika. Hi Mika, welcome. Flower fairies are friends to bees and other bugs. Are you also fine with them? Bees though. Well, if they're too close, and I usually cover my ears because yeah. They startled me a bit, but I'm fine. So it should be fine. Cockroaches has an identity crisis. They fly thinking that they're butterflies. What? This not gonna be a story about bees and the flowers now, right? Huh? The what? What? Bees and the flowers? What? Oh, so we have like... I can do the stream until like around 10 minutes before 11 because I have something special for 11 p.m. So if you guys can stay until that. Hi Yuki! Hello, welcome. Also, Jinso found the bonk. The bonk emote. Yeah, next slide. Oh, there we go. This is a long one. I think you guys will see my tastes from this. Gone. I mean, I've been watching anime since, yeah. First Zexal. I didn't get to watch Zexal because at the time it came out, I was more busy. So I didn't get the time. Digimon based. But yeah, there's Bleach, the Fate series, No Guns Life, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, Yu-Gi-Oh! From the first 3 series of it, I guess. Then there's Rossetsuji, Black Butler, Fairy Tail, yep. Gundam 00. Yep, I watched that. But I kinda don't remember it anymore, so yeah. Aquarian Evo, yes. Alright, Nyurian Namago. Yeah, that includes everything in that season. But yeah, BNHA, yep. Yeah, Aquarian. The both series of Aquarian, the old one and the yeah, that one. Wall. Wait, I secretly love. Yeah, Yura is good. Question: have you watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Nope, not yet. I don't know. I'm just really busy, so I don't really watch a lot of anime nowadays. Haven't heard of Guilty Crown for a long time. Yep. That's yeah. That's a roller coaster of emotions there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Kuroko no Basuke. Fire Force. Fire Force though I haven't finished. Season 2 was it? Because yeah, at the time of season 2 I was already busy. Sedge Runner. What? Okay, don't watch it. It's 100% a heartbreaker. It's on par with... Ah, okay. Noted then. Yeah, there's Digimon. I watched the first... I think I watched the very first series for Digimon, so that's old. And then I can't remember the titles for the other series for Digimon, so yeah. Yes, Nura. I hope they will remake the Gray Man. They did, but I hope they add another season to it. And then, yeah, Uta no Prince Sama. But I only finished season 1 for this one. And Hunter x Hunter, yes. I think I watched the original for a bit, like a few episodes of the original, and then 2011. I'm happy I don't see Gundam Seed. Ah, right. That's what I forgot. Gundam Seed. I actually watched that before, but only a few episodes of it. I love the piano piece of the Gray Man. Yeah, same. Wing Gundam Doko. That I can't remember if I watched, but I remember Double O and Seed. Gundam watchers are spawning. Yeah, there's also Gintama. I'm yet to finish Gintama. Like, goddamn, there's too many of it. Hi, Karisu. Karisu, welcome. Did you just get in? Thank you, Karisu. Yeah, I think you missed the lore video, Karisu. No, you missed the lore video. I mean, I can repeat the lore video later after the slides. if you guys want me to, yeah. Yeah, after the slides, I will repeat the lore video for you guys. Oh yeah, I'll just go through this. Oh yeah, there's One Punch Man, Free, that sports anime about swimming. Then yeah, Assassination Classroom, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yep. And yeah, Demon Slayer. There's more of this, but I can't remember the other stuff. So this is all I had to list. I watched Freakouts of the Anatomy. I see. But yeah, if you guys saw my VTuber room earlier on the just chatting screen, there's a free poster there of one of the characters. Yeah, the Anatomy. Did you like Brotherhood or the first version? The only thing I've watched is the Brotherhood series, so I can't say about the first one. I think I only found out about FMAB because of Brotherhood. If I had time, I would watch the You saw the nicer version then. Okay. That why. I see. Yeah, next one is this is I don't really read a lot of manga. So this is the only thing I've read over the years. Though Library Wars, I didn't finish that. Library Wars. There's a Japanese version of it and there's an anime about it. So yeah. I think I actually have the physical book for this one. I have 2 volumes of it. Oh, do you read web comics besides manga? Nope. I rarely read anything. So yeah. But Bleach and Katekyo Hitman Reborn, I finished all of that before. Yeah, I finished the manga for those 2. And then there's Trinity Blood. That is this is a dark manga, so if you want to search that, yeah, good luck. Because I found out about Trinity Blood because I found a physical manga of it, the book in one of the stores I go to, and I got 2 volumes of it. So I continued reading it, and then but Yeah, I didn't finish it though. Trinity Blood, is that the one with the human eating rabbit monsters? Are they? No, I don't think they're rabbit monsters. I think they're vampires. More on like, yeah. But yeah, Trinity Blood is it's more of it's a dark one. You guys can search it. It has an anime as well. Oh, blood. Yeah, it's what you're talking about is blood. And yeah, those are the only manga I've read. Oh, which one, Key? Which one? Trinity Blood? Or Blood Sea? Or the weird one? What? Trinity Blood? Yeah. So Key knows what I'm talking about. because there is that one Key. I think he found it. I think he found why I read it and even watched the anime. No. Yep. He understands. Yes. So yeah, next slide is my music taste. I didn't know what to put, so I just placed the artist that I usually listen to. As Chamber in Valorant would say, you have good taste, my friend. Yeah, some of these are from the mid 2000s. It's legit my playlist. I see. Yeah, there's Aimer, Lisa, Riona. Well, Tatsuya Kitani, I just recently found out about him because of the new Bleach series, the new anime. So yeah. And then there's Sid, Flo, Elark, and Ciel. Goys. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oh yeah, my first story. Yep. I forgot to list that down, but yeah. Yep, I do. Some of their songs I like. I just can't remember most of the titles. By the way, is this the new bonk? Yep, that is the new bonk. Like I edited the old one and made the new one. I feel old now. But yeah, there's also Honeyworks. Like I really like their art when they post a MV. We all do. Yep, Overworld. This one, yeah, this one is old. Bish, and One OK Rock. Yep. Other than that, I do listen to songs from Hypnosis Mike, Paradox Live, and then Ensemble Stars. Yep. My Japanese standard, I feel old now. I see. But yeah, you can see my taste on music here. Oh yeah, Nano. Yep, I listen to Nano as well. Paradox. In Paradox, I like. What was that name again? The one. Forgot the name of the group, but there's two people in it. There's two people in it. There's a blonde and then a black-haired guy. I forgot the name of the group. What? Oh, there you go. Bulaikan? What am I correct about this? Wait, I actually have to double check if this is correct. Yep, Bulaikan. Yep. Yeah, Yep, I like that group. You can check their VAs and you'll find out why. And then in Hypnosis Mike, I like MTC. Mad Trigger Crew. Wait. What about Asian Kung Fu Generation? I did listen to them a bit. Not as much as the ones on this list. I see your taste in music. I know, I listen to them a lot, yeah. Myth and Royd. I did listen to like one or two of their songs, but that's it. Yeah, usually my playlist is with these artists. So I just base on the recent things that I listen to. CND of Yok. I can type everything cause Switch, but you get the reference. Oh. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, I understand that. Yeah. Now games. I think you guys will see what kind of games I'm into here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I wonder what genre that is. Yep, I listed the Otome games that I've played. I have that. And on top is my favorite one, Tokimeki Memorial. Tokimemo. Like I'm able to speedrun that game in one day. That's how I have memorized that games. Basically, a lot of Otome games and gacha games. Yep. Yeah, Code Realize. Jinzo can remember this one. Storm Lovers. Yeah, this one is in the PSP, so yeah. Oh, I gotta follow. Soft Tofu. Hello. Thank you for the follow. And welcome. Yeah, welcome. Tags, emotional damage, roller coaster, sheer heart attack pain. I mean, yeah, that's Code Realize in a nutshell. Then there's Obey Me. This one is also an Otome game, but it's on the phone. It's a mobile game and it's a gacha game. And yeah, Tears of Themis, another gacha game. Variable Barricade. I really like this now because of the mechanics. Yeah, and then the other games aside from that. Genshin Impact. Yes. You guys know I have a Genshin Impact stream. And then there's Grand Blue Fantasy, which I haven't touched for a while. Because it's very grindy. It's a very grindy game. Weekly torture to grind Genshin. Yep. Jinso. Yep. And yeah, there's Fate Grand Order. I play both the JP and the English servers. Touching Grass Edition. So much gacha. Yep, that is basically my place in games. And Token Ranbu. Yep, that is another gacha game, but it's very grindy. I haven't touched that for a while now. Ensemble Stars is another gacha game and it's a rhythm game. Well, there's two versions of an Ensemble Stars. The other one is mostly just raising the talents you get from gacha. I play both JP and Ian server. What kind of sick person? E, have you met John? He has every server of FGO. John has every server of FGO and he plays on every server. How much time and money? Not much. I don't really, well, except for Genshin. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Oh god, forgot John is a raid boss. Shin is saying she isn't the type to play a Souls game, but this playlist tells me she prepared mentally for it long ago. What? Not much. She breathed. She lies. I mean, I am ready for Tartaglia's banner, but yes. I have not spent that much. Cups and Tartaglia. Ah yes, C3 Tartaglia with the Polar Star. And yeah, hi Hypnosis Mike ARB. This is the mobile rhythm game. I haven't spent money in FGO. What do you mean? I don't have a staff of Homaki. I don't have that. Merciless RNG, emotional damage, and endless grind and farm to get past your hurdles. I see. Yep. And then, yeah, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I am yet to get the other routes. A new group in ARB. I hope it's the guys from the anime. The one with that one guy who has a feminine voice. Yeah. Also, yes, Arknight. I haven't touched Arknights though for a long time. And I only stopped playing after I maxed out Mr. Nobody. Are you gonna watch Arknights? If I have time, I will. Sarah slide for your favorite husbandos. I actually forgot about that. I actually forgot about that slide. So there's no slide for that. I actually didn't think about adding that. Secret knowledge, got it. I think there's no secret knowledge about those because there's base TLDR. You just have to know that who's my favorite VA and that's it. When is Arknight's anime coming out? When? I actually don't know. When is it? His initials are JSWB. Well, technically not just white-haired, guys. I think John just gave who the VA is. I remember this said it's October. Ah. Wait, it's not yet out now? If it's not yet out now, then it's probably before the year ends. And then, yeah, there's PSO2, NGS. I don't go to the base game that much. I heard the follow. Wait, I can't read the name. Who followed? Oka. You know what? I'm just gonna. Thank you for the headpats. Zilla. Catzilla? Thank you for the follow. October 28th. So, oh, it's tomorrow. I see. Oh yeah, there's stream elements saying that yeah, my marshmallows are open for messages. UTC -7. Ah, okay. I am not sure how to get that time zone converted. Okay. But yeah, other than that, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, I think one of my friends know how much I played that game. And then there's Persona 3 Portable. The one with the female MC. Ah yes, memories of Persona 3 Portable. Yep. Gonna play viewers Yu-Gi-Oh! Once I'm actually very confident in myself, I will. I might. So yeah. No, I will not spend money on that game. No. Me trying to remember if Persona 3 has a gacha system cause should place it. It doesn't have a gacha system. I don't think so. Hi gaming. Welcome. Me trying. Yeah, I don't think there's a gacha system for Persona 3. Just embrace the cringe of bad brick decks. I'll play you with my brick deck then. Okay. Okay, I'll plan that out. But yeah. Hobbies and interests. Yep, hobbies. Well, technically this one, drawing, is just not just a hobby, it's also my work. Even if it isn't a gacha game at this point, we will just assume Garshan plays 90% gacha or 90% otome. Well, you're not wrong. Wait, isn't Persona card shuffle system a kind of gacha? It's been a long time since I played Persona 3, so I'm not sure. So maybe there is a bit of gacha in it. And yeah, taking a nap. People say that I don't sleep, but I also sleep. I sleep. And yeah, watching VTubers. Well, most of them are friends of mine, and then some of them are from Niji Sanji. Everything is a gacha if you believe it up. Okay. Any favorite sport? The one I'm capable of playing is table tennis. Yeah, I play table tennis and yep. Outdoor sports. Outdoor sports. Like I experienced playing football or soccer, but that's about it. And I'm not into it. because I don't have that much stamina. That's why I just play table tennis, because at least the court is smaller than football. Oh yeah. Well, my mind just woke up and I'm like, you can convert table tennis into gacha. Wait, what? Well, it is kind of gacha because if you're not really that trained, you can't really tell where the ball will go. Add a Tome to that list and you catch his interest. But yeah, it's yeah, table tennis can be a gacha if you're not that well trained. You can't really guess where the ball is going. But yeah, because I am honest, I actually got trained to play table tennis, so yeah, I kind of played a bit of competitive table tennis before. But now I am not playing table tennis anymore. Because I don't have equipments for it. So yeah. Yeah, now that I remembered that. My paddle for that is surely like getting dust somewhere. And the paddle for table tennis is not cheap. Especially if you're gonna buy those that are officially can be used in tournaments. Yeah, it's not cheap. I do try to keep time for my hobbies, especially the nap one. Yep, same. But yeah, listening to music and watching MVs. Yeah, that's basically on YouTube. I just go to whatever J-pop or J-rock I see and go down the road from there. I don't know my word. That's fine. That's fine, soft tofu. Yeah, playing video games. I mean, that's an everyday thing. Then graphic design and layouting. So yeah, basically what you see on the screen is made by me on Photoshop. Yep. Except for the chat bubbles though, that's not mine. But it is a free asset I found, and I am yet to actually put the link up there of who made the codes for the chat. Yeah, next one. Oh, we're already in this part. Yep, these are the tags. I've just noticed that there's some changes on your PNG. PNG? I can't tell what it is. What do you mean PNG? The layout of everything? The avatar? I didn't really change anything. It's probably just because tracking be better with the better camera. Yeah, these are my tags. General tag. Yep, hashtag Karashin. Cracks my knuckles for what? Oh yeah, I don't have a meme tag. That's something we have to figure out actually. Wait, what? I see, so you noticed that the crown went missing. Yeah, that's something we have to figure out. Meme tag. Oh yeah. Yeah, live tag. That's our stream. This one is because of Jedi. Jedi keeps on saying Caro stream when I'm live, so I use that. So yeah, thank you to Jedi for giving that idea. Also, Shin, you gotta bring Rag. You got an entry on the VTuber Weekly. Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have a wiki. Yeah, I do have a wiki, and it's not much, but yeah. So yeah, art tag, this Arashi. I don't really know how I'm gonna pronounce this thing. But yeah. And then the marks, the emoji that I use that would it's like my trademark are the rose set emoji and this red diamond thingy. And fan name, yeah, this is the thing. This is from Guns suggestions way back then. So yeah, I went with it because I mean it fits. So yeah. Yeah, meme tag. What did you guys Caro memes, Caro chips, Caro kids. A hashtag for my ano. Or, up there's the doggo. Carrot. Right, so meme tag. We have I'll list down the suggestions so I can remember them. Memes. Carrot, what? Yeah, you make VTuber model art, right? Yep, I do. Arrow teams. Huh? Gotta show it off. Okay, it's what should I name that? I'll do the model art, I guess. Yeet. Arrow kids. Yep, so we have. Is this the only choices for the meme tag? Hey, is this? Or do you guys have anything else? Shin memes? Let's see. Memes. If you guys are good with this, I can put it in a poll, so you guys can vote on it. Karoro memes. Disown memes. I think we can just use the Caro Kids tag for it so that it's just one tag. How do you do a poll again? There you go. Team tag. There you go. Let's say 10 minutes or... There you go. There you go. Vote, guys. Okay, where is... Oh, how's the thing? So it's a 50-50 between Caro memes and Caro chims. We have 5 minutes for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, so Caro memes is ahead. I guess I can use the L2D model art tag when I'm posting about my yeah, the kids. Hey. Oh. Oh, Caro meme still winning. Yeah, keep on voting. Meanwhile, I am gonna check up on the audio. Right. I guess it's not very loud, right? Or is it too low? Yeah, because this is a new BGM. Yeah, I actually saw Jinzo mention about the BGM in the intro. Yeah, that's a new BGM as well. It's very nice, yeah. You'll see who made them in a bit. I have a slide for credits. So yeah. Thank you for the head pat, Seraphim. Okay, so I think Caro memes is winning, so you can just, it's safe to say it's gonna be Caro memes now. How do you... There we go. The pudding. Yes, the pudding. Yeah, there's also another new redeem. Add RGB. Oh yeah, you guys can try that out and see if Caro memes won. Yep. Add RGB. Yep, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I played around with VTube Studio the other day and yep. Okay, next night. RGB should celebrating Christmas. Right, this is wait. Let me check. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Future goals. Yep. Get my 2.0 model rig. That's gonna take a while, but that's a goal. Yeah, reach 1K on Twitch. Like we're actually halfway to 800, so that's something. I heard RGB increases power and speed by at least 20%. Oh, it's a buff. I see. Oh, and yeah, collab with more VTubers. Maybe. I am very shy in asking for collab, so so usually I'm just with close friends. Make more children. Yep. Yep, that's in the list. I have yet to build a 2D version of my... I see, Meko. What do you mean? This is how I get my income, so yeah. Mika joining the club. I guess they will be made off stream. Off collab. Yeah, John when. Off collab when. Design more feature. Yeah, that I've been making the slides in like 1 a.m. So yeah. $200 IQ move. You can get children to collab with. Yep, it is a 1 a.m. thing. Also, maybe improve my model tracking by getting that and that or that. Yep, Karamims won the poll. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one is gonna take very long. Getting an iPhone or an RTX GPU. Oh yeah. Any games you look forward to wanting to play? There's the new Pokemon game. And then there's P5R. There's actually... You can actually see my Steam wishlist, and those are some of the games that I actually want to play on stream. Some of those. Yeah, I have a lot of backlogs. Especially by FF15 is just collecting dust in my library. Also, my Steam wish list is also in the About tab. Yeah, you can also get to the wish list over with that. Okay, so another goal is design characters for an Otome game. Or make CGs. Yep. One day maybe. And then make song covers. Yep. So about the song cover. I think I can skip to that part now. We can cut later. Draw me like your Atomic characters commission available soon, huh? So yeah, I have a song cover. Have you seen the title of this stream? There's a new command. There is a new command on that. Yeah, there's a... We're gonna go there later. Yep, yep, I do. I've been planning this for a while now. Like, Gandhi, you remember the karaoke stream? Been hinting on stuff there. Yeah, I've been hinting stuff there, and I sang this specific song in the karaoke stream. The karaoke stream was something to foreshadow this. Oh good, the buffer emote is now usable. But yeah, we'll go there after the stream. Yeah, there's yep, the new emotes. We have the Yukuri face, Yukuri emote, the Gia emote, the buffer emote, and the bonk emote. Yep, all these emotes are drawn by me. But these two, the Yukuri and the Gia emote, are suggested by John. Oh yeah. I mean, I used the buffer emote more soon enough. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was fitting to get a buffer emote, so cute emotes, thank you. Oh yeah, what's the next one on the list? Can do the Yep, can do the credits. It's facial expressions. I have references for days. Yep. Buffer emote in Genshin platformers. Yep. So yep, credits. Let's full view that. Yep. Illustrations and video. Yep, I did that part. Then the music and actually mixing the voices with the music. It's done by Naira. This is his Twitter handle, so you can check on his commissions. And voices. Yeah, John did the narration. And then Nit did the other voice. Thank you for the hydrate, the care package. I kinda missed the video. Was it? Oh yeah, it's a Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I'll repeat the lore video actually. So yeah, is Carizo still in the chat? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna repeat the lore video. So here we go.
A long time ago, deep in a dusky forest, a lone amaryllis sits near a cliff, overseeing the world miles away from it. At the time, it wasn't the most peaceful area. The lone flower watched the bloodshed that unfolded in that big world. Despite all the chaos, what intrigues the lone flower the most is how the inhabitants of that world can continue to smile.
How beautiful. Every time I see those smiles, it's like I can see every color in this world harmonizing. I want to know all about this world. How do these so-called emotions exist? How I wish I had the means to seek the answers.
And that was when a bright shimmering light came down from the heavens. While the flower admired its phenomenon, it heard a voice.
I can grant your wish if you want.
As the light descended, the flower felt warm, as if a pair of arms took it into a gentle embrace.
Should I take that as a yes?
The flower was too speechless to answer. But it seems whoever this voice was, he could hear the flower's internal voices, and soon light grew bright and enveloped the flower.
I will name you Emersian. Is that alright?
Of course.
It took time, but she eventually learned how to walk in that world. As soon as she was ready, she set out into the human world to discover many things.
Emersian, I bought food.
Just call me Shin.
Huh? Who?
That's my name now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Karisu. Yep, I did the illustrations and the video editing in that. The ending. Yeah, the lower video was a bit serious, so I had to put something funny in it to give a little balance. Yeah, the music was done by Naira. Yep. And then yeah, voices, narration was by John. Knit is one of my friends, so I asked her to do the voice for that one character. How can this so-called emotional damage exist? She need to find out for herself. And then yeah, the other one is my voice. So yeah, credits on the slides. Yep, I did the layout, the arts. Yep. And logo. That was done by Knit. Knit did my logo. And yeah, streaming stuff. Yep, BGM by Naira again. He does a good work with the BGM. Then Stinger, the one you see the transitions between scenes. Yep. And yeah, chatting BG. Yep, it's this one. Where is she? Wait, I am setting something. Okay, where is it? Setting. Color picker. Oh, yep. Yep, this is the chatting BG. This was the yeah. Oh yeah, this is the BG that that guy in my credits did. Is it me or is your room brighter now? Actually, I'm using Shoost. I am using Shoost right now. That's why it's brighter. And so I am able to add stuff. Shoost is Shoost. SHOOST. It's a program, so you can add like effects. Yep. I think I can do that. And do this. Do this. Yep. Yeah, the credits for this is in my about panel. The credits part. Yeah, you can blur background. Wait, how do I get back? There we go. Yep. And it can only work with the green screen, so yeah. I have to switch to green screen before I do anything. There we go. And if I switch to my main screen, this happens. Oh yeah, that's one of my friends playing on Steam, so yep. Where's the slides? There we go. Yeah, that PG was done by Mini 3D. And yeah, models. Oh yeah, before we go with this, go to the first slide. You remember there's a redeem for the fairy mode, right? The redeem is working now, so you can redeem that now. That redeem is redeemable now, so if someone redeems that, yep, you get to see the new model. Change to which one? The fairy mode. I have a new redeem. I mean, it's been there for a long time, but oh, there you go. Well, where am I? Is it loading? Yep, there you go. Yay! New model. Yep, this is the new model now. Regal 5-star Gachapul. Yep. Where is the... Where's my VTube studio? Yep. Yep, this is the full model. Neat. Yep. Fairy mode is now a redeemable redeem, and you can Yep. Five-star parachute. Yeah, actually, I haven't used this with the chatting screen, so let's check that. Pretty, thank you. Yeah, let's check it with the just chatting screen. You get the green screen. Select green. And I have to switch to just chatting. Whee. There you go. We need the stats. What's the... Not sure about the stats though. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm standing. Standing in the room actually in this this program. Okay, wait, do I have my toggles? Wait, let me find my toggle. Catalyst user, maybe. Okay, so let me zoom in a bit so you can see the toggles. Oh, there's a blush. What's that? Or claymore? Yep. Again, crit damage only catalyst, but has negative 100 crit rate. What? So there's the blush. There's the evil. This is the evil look, apparently. Okay, I go for a bit, but why am I seeing? This is the new model gun. Yeah, this is the new model. Yeah, the remote. Let's go. Then there's the pain toggle. The scales based on how many hot meat. Potato, you're not wrong. And there needs extra ketchup. Maybe in 2.0. Then there actually my rigger added this, but I'm not sure how to name this, so like a side smirk. Infinite scaling potential. Then there's a there's a tsundere face. Broken power creep. Okay. Yeah, the smirk toggle was not part of my plan, but my rigger added it. Oh. Yeah, you redeem. I should put the timer for that. I think I forgot to put a timer. I think I forgot to put a timer on the tune redeem. I mean, I can set it up. So, what? Tune redeem. Tune. There we go. Oh no, it would stop after 60 seconds apparently. So yeah, if you redeem tune, it stops in 1 minute. Oh, so there's this one also. My lord, I'm dying of cuteness. Well, in the 2.0 model, I plan on improving the tune expression. So yeah, and my rigger added this one. My rigger added the teeth toggle. So the redeem tune said 5 minutes. Ah, okay. No, that's the cooldown after using it. So that means I think someone cannot redeem the thing after 5 minutes. And then, but in VTube Studio, I set it to last only 60 seconds. So it should go back after 60 seconds. And then last expression I have on this. Yep, I have a wink toggle. Yep. Wink. Yep. Oh yeah, let me go back to the slides. Where's the slides? Wait, I should change this to black. Wait, so I can go back to the other screen. There we go. That. That wink from with that smile. You good? Yeah, I can stream while using this. While using this model, I guess. Where's the slides? Oh, there you go. So yeah, this is my reference sheet now. Yeah, here is the screenshots of the expressions I did earlier. Like both of the models have the same expressions for now. So maybe the 2.0 will have other expressions. So yeah, I stopped working for this debut. It's so weird. Oh. Ooh, that wink is a lethal weapon and considered highly legal levels of cute. I see. Where is this the zoom? Yep, this is the zoom. So I can zoom in the thing. Oh yeah, those are the expressions of this model for now. Yeah. Blush. The evil The evil expression. Chunder. I think this is grin. A grin expression. And there's a just pain expression. And yeah, wink. The wink one. Yeah, I also have the side smirk that I didn't get to put because limited space. Yeah. Evil Shin have yet to encounter that. What? How do you update? There we go. Can Evil Shin step on chat? What? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, credits for the model though. Yeah, I did the art of the model. Yeah, designing this took me months. Oh yeah. The rigger is Hiru or Hikaru Atsushi for the Twitter handle. Gotta become a kid. Oh. Note. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks to my rigger. Now I have 2 models. Win-win. Yep, it is a win-win. Kinda. I mean, you're basically also helping me with making contents. So yeah. So yeah, this is the full model if you want to see it again. Just let me know if you want to zoom. Yeah, yep, that's the physics of the whole skirt thing. Question, will there be a lolly-shin in the future? We'll see. I mean, I can make the... Wait, I do have a slide with that form. So, wait. I do have a slide with that form. Wait, let me go back to slides. Yep, the small flower fairy form. Where was that? This one. This art here is the small version. Actually. Yeah, this is the lolly form that you guys are talking about. It's this one. Small chibi gotta terrorize. First time seeing this form, you look so cute. Thank you, Dai. Thank you. Zoom, Zoom us into those... God. You know what? Let me use that one command. From 5.4 to 5 inch. Maybe. No, I actually have a command. I just can't remember the thing. That's why I didn't continue. Can't remember the command though. As it is. Yep, there you go. It works. Yep, that's the command for that. I'm not only thinking of the ties, okay. Hi, Coffee. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're actually just viewing the new model. Go make linis na kalat. Yeah, this is the whole model now. Yee. Yeah. And then I think you can also there's also a redeem for the casual. If I remember. Wait. There is there? Wait, is there a casual? Change the ferry mode. I didn't get. Oh, there you go. There's a casual. Meeting at work. Okay, coffee. Good luck with your meeting. I will do this. Oh, there you go. Yep. So there's 2 redeems now. Ferry mode and casual mode. Oh yeah, this is the casual mode. This is what you've been seeing for several months. There you go. So yeah, you can redeem the ferry mode later on as well. Wait, how should I do this? Oh, great models, thank you. It is slides. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, the cover, right? Yeah, it's 11 p.m. Yeah, I think I can check on it. Yeah, we're gonna go to the thing. 39 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, what should we do in 39 minutes? I actually plan to end stream like 10 minutes before 11 p.m. I'll just, I won't be raiding anyone, but I'll be redirecting everyone to the waiting room. Chill. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, oh, there you go. So, yeah. Talk about future plans. Alright. I mean, future plans. Do I have a future plan? Tell what scuff things we can expect next year. I guess one of those is OBS crashing again. What is the future? Yeah, future plans. I don't really have a future plan right now. Like, I have future goals, but I don't know if those are considered as future plans. I haven't thought of what I'm gonna do on if I reach 1K. So yeah. But for scuff things, you'll expect that OBS still crashes, I guess. Any plans for YouTube besides the covers? Besides the covers, art tutorial. I thing is, I'm not really good at tutorials. Not good at teaching anything. So, I mean, what I can do is actually do speed paints. Yeah, speed paints. If you if you check my very first posts in my YouTube channel, speed the first things I've been posting there are speed paints. I have to check. Oh, you'll see how my old style was if you check the very first few posts in that channel. Yeah, I had a different art style back then. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I do plan on making more covers if I have the budget for paying the mixer. Like, if I have a budget to pay for mixing and mastering of the song. Oh, yeah. And then 2.0, I think you guys saw the 2.0 already, but I'm not yet done with it. There's a lot of layers to work on. Oh. After this debut though, I'm gonna work on it. So much speed painting vids. Wait, were there? I mean, is that a lot? I think that was just a few. Yeah, I think you're gonna see my how my channel started. Also, yeah, I think Shin, guess what song I'll be listening to for 5 hours a day for the next few days? I see. I think I know. We can go and check my starting screen and ending screen actually, because those are updated now. So we can start with the starting screen. You won't hear me though, so I'll be in the chat. Wait, can I add the mic? I'm not sure where I can add the mic, so yeah, there you go, starting screen. Yep, that's the... Those are the starting and ending screens. I'm yet to do the BRB one though. All BGM can be searched on YouTube. Yep. The old BGMs are in YouTube, in my channel. That transition is so smooth. Yeah, the transition was done by... where was my credits? There we go. Yeah, the transition was done by a VTuber designer. Yep, I also have the link of that person in my about panel. So yeah. Yeah, that transition was really smooth. Like, I only gave this person the PNG and that's how it turned. Like, yeah. It's just a PNG, like a one layer PNG, and they were able to do that transition. Oh yeah. How many minutes do we have until the cover premiere? We have like 30 minutes. Oh my. Oh, yep, it's 30 minutes. Question: do you have the BGMs on the playlist? It currently there's one video of the old BGMs, so I didn't really put it in a playlist. Not yet. I mean, I can get the link of the... I'm also gonna make another video about the new BGMs. That's gonna take a bit of time to make. Video editing is a bit heavy on the computer. Rendering, actually, when I rendered the cover videos, yep, that took like... Yeah, that took hours because I had to figure out why it's not rendering. So yeah, I had no sleep that day. Like, I think, yeah, that was like... Wait, today is a Thursday, so... Yeah, like last 25 Tuesday, I didn't sleep until the 26th. Just to finish everything. that cover, I had to like re-record the vocals as well last minute. So the Naira, the one who did my music and everything, the BGMs, he also mixed the cover. He did the mixing and the mastering of that cover. So I had to re-record the vocals so that it's easier for Naira to do the mixing. Oh yeah, that took a while. But Naira was fast with mixing. Like, that was just almost 2 hours. Up that. Naira just mixed the cover in 2 hours. So yeah. we were in a call. So yeah. John, you're in the BG you're in the chat, right, John? You're still there. Oh yeah. Now that stream elements show that, I remember I do have another thing I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna read marshmallows, right? forgot about that. Wait, let me actually switch my model to the fairy mode. Not that one, not that one.
Emotional damage.
Uploading. Here we go. Hello. Oh wait, I need to put on the green screen because we're gonna switch to the just chatting screen. Just chatting screen. Oh. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna read Marshmallows. So currently there's 3 of them in so far when I last checked. So yeah, if you want to send something though, what was it? Mallows? Was it? Nope, it wasn't Mallows. Mallow? There we go. Yeah, you can send your stuff. Kid pudding. Hi, Louie. Thank you for the pudding. Yeah, we're gonna read Mallows. Marshmallows. How do you do this? There we go. Hi, Louie. Is that your 3D? No. This is not my 3D. This is my new model. It's my new fairy mode model. What you up to? I'm doing a debut stream and it's my 1-year anniversary. So yeah. And then after this stream, I'm gonna send you guys to the waiting room for the song cover. I'm starting to miss the old one. Well, that's not gonna go back because my PC can't handle the 3D one. New model design. Yeah, it's my fairy mode. Yep. Yeah. Putting this here again. Yes, we're gonna go there after let's see, 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna read Marshmallows first. Looks great, thank you. Yeah. Here is the first mallow though. Hi, I'm Russian. I'm so glad that we met and became friends. You're so sweet and I'm kind and I'm really proud to be your friend. Good luck on your debut. I'm rooting for you and future activities you may have in the future. I think I know who sent this. There's only one person who's been calling me my empress. The old PNG model is kind of nostalgic now. Oh yeah, that. You can find that in my wiki actually. Let me see if I can get to my wiki actually and send the link here. Also, I have to check if there's a new stuff in my models. No. Oh, there's just 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, you can find. I think you can find the old model PNG in my wiki. There you go. Yeah, I lag when I open Google Chrome. Great. There you go. Oh god, does it work? Does the link work? I just copied it from the URL. I'm not sure if it works. Oh god, the Malos is in kanji. My weebness is not at that level yet. I think you can use the translation thing in Google. Like, doesn't Google automatically translate it for you? Because when I open Marshmallow, I use the Google Chrome. How do you... I'm on Brave? What? What browser is that? I'm using Opera, so I also can. Ah. Wait, how do you move? How do you... I'm not sure what the hotkeys are. Fudge. Okay, well, let me check the settings. I'm not sure what the hotkeys are for moving the slideshow thingy. Brave browser is what I used to have. No ads even in YT. Oops, sorry. Mikkel, if you know, I actually have premium. I actually have premium. I am subscribed. So yeah, one of my monthly bills is paying premium. Okay, what are the hotkeys for the slides? Replay buffer. Chatting. Show scene. Show Sabaton game capture. Wait, I am general. What are the hotkeys for changing photos and image slideshows? Advanced. Too broke to have premium, which is why I have Brave. Ad blocks, yeah. You know what? I'll just automatic. There we go. Okay. Will it is it gonna go to the next image? Yep, there we go. Then I can manual it. Oh, okay. It goes back to the first image. Oh, looks like I just have to read fast. Okay. It's your debut and you're looking as gorgeous as always. I'm glad I met you. I hope you get to play again. Up that girl. It's oh, that's Jinsa. Wait. Go back. I don't know the hotkeys for the slideshow. Oh, how do you even do this? Oh, there we go. I can just do that. Yeah. I'm glad I met you. I hope we get to play again one day. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Whoever sent this, thank you. Slides go Noom. Yep. Yeah. Whoever sent this, thank you. Though the fairy wife part, is this Frankie? I think this is Frankie. If I'm wrong, yeah. This is the next one. Yep, it is the next one. Yeah, they call me that. So let me resize that a bit. Oh. Yep, this is from Jin. Congratulations on your debut in design. You can be proud of all the things you achieved so far. You're a damn hard worker, and that's easily noticed in your work. As a watcher, I'm looking forward to your future content, and as a fellow VTuber, I hope to do more collabs with you and the others in the future. But don't forget to rest and relax too, okay? Don't overwork yourself. Stay kind to yourself and keep it up. You're in the right track. Ah. Yeah, thank you, Jinzo. Thank you for the message. Yep. That's only 3 of them in my, as far as I know. So if anyone sent another one just now, yeah, you'll have to let me know. But yeah, there's we're almost there. It's actually like 15 minutes before 11 p.m. Yeah, I was careful on my wording for marshmallow. Seems there is an AI that blocks negative words, right? I think so. I've only used marshmallow twice for special stuff, so yeah. Words that could be seen as negative. Maybe? I'm not sure. I actually haven't encountered that. I am not sure. But yeah, let me actually put that thing for image. Let me put up the thumbnail for the oh, that's a big thumbnail. Wait, that's a big thumbnail. Yeah, this cover, let's cover a song. Yeah, this one is gonna premiere in 15 minutes, I think. If you guys wanna watch it, the link is there. Yep. You're planning to do original songs too. If given the chance, I would. Like, if I'm given the chance to make one, I guess. Yeah. I'm not really a pro singer, so my voice is kind of scuffed. So I did my best on this cover. I'm already on the waiting room. Wait. I should move to the waiting room as well. Should put it on my phone. I am gonna be on the phone for this. I can see. Oh, I see Seraphim in the chat. Yep, there's Gun. You're first step ahead. Already doing cover and karaoke. Oh god, that karaoke. Like, hi John, do you remember the karaoke stream? Yeah. Same waiting room since the first show, the link. Yeah, thank you guys for being there. Yeah, I can see the chat in the waiting room right now. What if Kalat okay? What? Like, wait, how do you do that? What songs are you gonna make me sing there? I don't know any song that would imply that. But yeah, how many R's? 217. Yeah, there. Yeah, I've actually streamed quite a lot of R's now. John probably knows some song from certain games. Huh. Guess I'll have to drag John doing that during that though. Because I don't know any songs like that. Yeah, I don't know any songs like that. So oh yeah. Okay. Say so, Flower Fairy. I mean, you've seen my rice. You know my rice purity and the other testing that we've tried in the Discord server, right? Like you've seen the results of that test. Like my rice purity test is like 100. What do you want from me? Oh yeah. What time is it? It's 10:50. So I should redo that test long. Yeah, it's 10:50 for me. So the fuck? Yeah, I am. Yeah, gun. I don't have a life. I don't have a life gun. Okay, so there's 10 more minutes, so yeah, I think I should end the stream there. Again, I have the premiere for my first song cover is here. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid anyone this time, so we can go over to the premiere. Yeah, if I am very nervous about my cover. Oh, I just I just see Miko in the waiting room chat. Sad while the light sticks YT chat. Yeah, I have the community tab, but I don't have the emotes unlocked yet. So I'm not a partner. I'm only at 200 plus subs, so yeah. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by, guys. That's the end for the debut stream. At least you have 200. I don't even know where all those 200 came from, but okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the premiere waiting room. Bye, Shin. Also, bonk laser for me. Thank you. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play Minecraft, and I think Laser will be there. So I'll have to check again if he's available tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the waiting room. Again. Cover. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the waiting room. Hope you guys enjoy the cover song. Yeah. Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft.